Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your October monthly reading. I've just been pre-shuffling all these oracles and tarot, so super excited to get into this for you. Just before we do, if you are new to my channel, a massive welcome to you, and I would love if you would take a moment to subscribe and join our YouTube tribe here. And if today's reading really does resonate with you, hit the like button and leave a comment. The more energy that we exchange on my channel, Gemini, the more I tap into your energy and the readings will resonate. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so when I was pre-shuffling, I did see with the tarot, I just kept seeing the Queen of Swords, and I really feel that's you. But look, we do call it the divorcee of tarot, and it can represent someone who's been hurt and know their sword is up and they're in this really guarded energy. So perhaps some of you have gone through something challenging in the past and you've had to establish strong boundaries or in a situation. Could be at work, could be at home, or you could just be Queen of Swords is very intelligent, okay, makes very honest, has a lot of integrity. And I did see as well a couple of times the Queen of Cups with Libra, as in the Justice card. So I was feeling, and it's just my intuition, I was feeling like in the month of October, you're really balancing out both those energies. I feel like you're having to apply a lot of logic as well as a lot of compassion and intuition. Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive, okay? Anyway, that's just what I was feeling. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Chariot with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. And there's that Justice card. So I feel like this is karma. I feel this is good karma coming your way, I want to say, Gemini. So Chariot, Cancerian energy, it's about having the will, the determination to go after your goals, ambitions, something that you want, your eyes on the prize, and you are making accelerated forward movement. And you are being celebrated and recognized with the Six of Wands energy, okay? It's fire energy. It's someone who has gone through the battle or, you know, and know they're getting celebrated, but it's a card of excellence, Gemini. So I feel like you're being celebrated because of your achievements, okay? And then Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, you know, it's real glow up energy. And I feel things are, I'm just feeling this really, I feel like you're feeling pretty good, Gemini, and that, you know, you're taking good care of yourself. I feel a very independent energy, and I just feel that things are very balanced at the moment with this Libra card. And I do feel that all of this attention and success, I feel it's a good karma. And the reason we have good karma is because we do good deeds, we do good things, right? You're putting out good energy into the world and it comes back to you, okay, Gemini? All right, we're going to look at the oracles first. Energy oracle. The sun. Oh, the sun is shining on my Geminis in the month of October. Some of you could be going on a holiday in the sun. Okay, definitely that could be for some, but I just feel the sense of happiness. And I do feel like you're being quite successful at this time. All right, let's see. The thinking man. All right, so, I mean, the thinking man, it could represent someone that's coming into your life in the month of October, or you could be sitting in the energy of the thinking man and giving something some really considered thought. I did see that Queen of Swords, so we don't apply gender. I do feel like you're having to apply some intellect and some logic and make some good decisions. You're giving something some deep thought, but I'm also feeling like you could be attracting someone like this, I want to say, Gemini. So yeah, we'll see what comes out in the tarot. All right. Okay, let's look at spell casting. Gorgeous. Life purpose. All right. So what this is saying is that I feel many of you have found your life purpose, and that's why you're in this energy of excellence and being recognized for your efforts. It's like when we are in alignment with our destiny and you know, and our true soul's calling, right, we're going to be successful. It's when we're not in alignment that we get tripped up, right? But I feel many of you, if not, I feel like you will find your life purpose, or you're being called to, but I'm getting a sense that you already have it, right? And that's why I feel in this energy of success and positivity and forward momentum. All right, one more for Gemini. Oof. Psychic abilities, Gemini. Are you hiding some psychic abilities? Love it. This literally means that. It could mean that, you know, Spirit is saying you actually do have some gifts, okay? You know, maybe you're drawn to the esoteric, maybe you're drawn to tarot, otherwise it's probably why you're watching this video, okay? You could have very strong intuition, because I did see that Queen of Cups. Like, you could be in the Queen of Swords where you're super intelligent, right? But you have this strong intuitive side, or maybe even some sort of psychic abilities, okay? And maybe they're linked to your life purpose, okay? Maybe you're getting downloads from the universe. You could be getting visions, messages, seeing signs that are calling you to get in alignment with your life purpose. Okay, Gemini? All right, let's look at the Moonology Manifestations deck. It's a new deck. Gorgeous. I keep saying gorgeous. New Moon and Leo. Shine, baby, shine. Right? It is like Leo energy, like the sun. This is Leo energy. It's all about, you know, believing in yourself, having courage, being willing to stand out, right? And not being afraid, and being bold, right? It's not time to shrink, it's time to shine. And we saw that Six of Wands. That's all that Leo energy as well. So I feel like, oh, sorry, underneath that's full moon and Leo. Go wild. Okay, so I really feel either you're sitting in this really strong Leo fire energy at the moment, or you're coming into that energy. Let's get one more from this deck. Told you I felt good about this for you. Assess the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. You know, Virgo is all about planning, careful planning, lists, being organized. So I do feel that there's some sort of situation in the month of October that Spirit's saying you really need to get focused. You need to really assess some sort of situation in October to make the right decision. And, you know, this thinking man energy is all about, I mean, perhaps even you get some support. This could represent someone that you go to for advice, or you're having to give something some real thought and assess some situation in October. All right, my other new deck, this is the Star Temple deck, which I'll need my glasses for. So, okay, it's very small writing, Gemini. Okay, together, the Mystic, magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Sorry, can you see that? There we go. All right, so let me read that to you. So it's number 30. Okay. You are entering a powerful cycle of cosmic manifestation and abundance. Get ready for blissfully co-creating with the universe and open to receive a steady flow of magical blessings. You are in your creative flow, crafting your magic with joy in the space of creative bliss. Success is simply a side effect. That's what I was saying, right? When you're aligned with your soul purpose, you're passionate, right? And where there's passion and energy, that's what focus goes, and wherever focus goes, energy flows, and then we manifest the results that we want. Okay, gorgeous. All right, that's my favorite word today, seemingly. One more. Rise! Out of the ashes, I rise like the golden sun. It's Electra, the awakener. Let me just fix this light. Can you see that beautiful card, Gemini? Oh, you're having such a good reading today. I was feeling it for you. All right. As the awakener, Electra appears to those who've been on a slippery slope of self-sabotage only to awaken, rise out of the ashes, soar into the stars, and ascend like the golden sun. Oh, Gemini, I love it. The University of Life has taught you a lot, and you may have even hit rock bottom, but your soul's growth has been accelerated due to the hard-hitting knocks and tough life lessons you have experienced in the past. And Gemini, sorry, I'm choking up. I'm feeling emotional. That is so flippin', I won't say gorgeous, it's beautiful, okay? That is absolutely beautiful. All right, so, wow, you know, Keep going, Gemini. We're going to get into some tarot so I can contain my emotion. All right, but look, things are looking flipping amazing. All right, and I do feel this is good karma. I feel like you have gone through a lot in your past. Maybe you've gone through some trauma in your childhood or some really difficult times. Okay, but just remember, it shaped you into the person that you are today. And I feel like you are a person who has a lot of compassion and intuition, because I kept seeing that Queen of Cups. Even though I saw the Queen of Swords, I feel like you have this beautiful balance with that Libra card of someone who's very smart and intelligent, but someone who's equally very compassionate, very empathetic to others because of what you've been through in your past. All right, let me get my throat chakra working. Okay, first 3 cards, please, for Gemini for October. What a beautiful reading. Oh, Emperor fell out. I'll take it, thank you. 2 more. 1 more. That was quick. 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Oh, I feel like you've been carrying a heavy burden, okay? It's shouldering a lot of responsibility, the weight of the world on your shoulders, Gemini, okay? You're sitting, like, if this is you, Gemini, you're sitting potentially in this Emperor energy, or you're dealing with an Emperor, take it how it resonates. But the Emperor is someone who is in a position of power and authority, okay? They're responsible for a lot. They carry a heavy load, okay? So if this is you, I feel that yeah, like you do have this, like it is divine masculine energy. So even if you're a feminine, we can still sit in our divine masculine energy. I feel like you're having to shoulder a lot of responsibility and a lot of burden. That's what I feel. Or maybe not. Hold that thought. Remember, energies can be flipped in tarot. Look what we have. Emperor and an Empress. I mean, like divine counterparts, but not just like divine counterparts, like the divine counterparts, like the Emperor and the Empress. It doesn't get much better. I don't know which one you connect with, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. Or I'm getting 2 stories here. Either there's something going back and forth between you two, okay? Maybe the relationship's just going back and forth, and or maybe you're trying to strike a balance. I'm also getting here, and it's funny. You know how I said I saw the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, and then Justice card and Libra card. And I said to you, I just kept feeling like you're trying to balance out both, right? And I'm feeling that here. I'm feeling for many of you, you're really having to balance out your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy, which is what both of these cards represent. And I feel like you're carrying a really heavy burden. And with this, assess the situation. It could be you. Okay, like that can be person who's juggling a lot with the 10 of Wands. That simply could be that. But I'm getting, because it's between this Emperor and Empress, I feel like you're potentially assessing something, all right, that's become a bit of a burden. All right, let's get the next 3 cards, please, for Gemini. Lots of things can come out in a monthly reading. So you take the parts that really connect with you, and the parts that don't, you just leave them for someone else, okay? All right, next 3 for Gemini. Two more, please. Whoa! 8 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Walking away from the things and the people and the situations that are just no longer serving you, okay? I feel like you might be assessing the situation and going, I'm out of there, bye. You're turning your back and moving towards, hello. Moving towards 9 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? Right, the reason we leave the 8 of Cups is because we're moving towards the 9 of Cups. And yes, thank you, Spirit. Clearly, Gemini is. And this is like Ace of Cups. Could be new love. Definitely could be new love for some of my Geminis. You could be, yeah, entering into something new. The card that flew was the 10 of Cups. I thought it was the sun when I saw it because it just looked so bright, but it was the 10 of Cups. Okay, that was the second though. So I think the Fool was the first one out. Okay, it sort of all happened very quickly. So doesn't really matter. So we've got Aries energy, 2 cards of Aries under each other. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or you're really stepping into the energy of Aries and really going after something, because I saw that Chariot, I saw that Six of Wands, I see you trying to balance out your divine masculine and feminine. This is all about having some sort of new beginning and taking risks, calculated risks, but taking a leap of faith, okay? Or maybe you're being called to assess a situation, all right, before you take a leap of faith, okay? We do have the 10 of Cups in the center of the reading. I mean, this is total. We've gone from the 8 to the 9 to the 10. Hello. Some of you also, you know, if this is related to home, I feel there's so much happiness here, Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of love. These cups represent our heart, our emotion. And it's in the center of your reading, which, you know, I just love. But we do have the 5 of Wands here. We can clarify, okay? This can be where there's some drama around you, okay, that could involve other people, all right? Or you're conflicted about something, and maybe that's why you're assessing it. Yeah, but, oh, wow, it's looking good. Let's get these last 3 cards for Gemini. This is my favorite one, I think. All right, showing favoritism, that's naughty, isn't it? All right, Spirit Guides, last 3 cards, please, for Gemini. Cards are so jumpy. I can barely... That's crazy. 8 of Swords, bottom of the deck. That's your limiting beliefs, not believing in yourself. It's all the thoughts that keep us stuck in our head, right? It's a self-imposed entrapment of the mind. Okay, but yeah, I do feel that there's a healing happening here, though, because underneath that, you're trying to temper it, right? Like with this Temperance card, it's Sagittarian energy, right? So yeah, I feel like you're learning, Gemini. I mean, you guys are overthinkers, right? And I do feel that you're learning to balance, because I did see that card of Libra. Temperance is all about alchemy, balancing out our fire and our water, our emotions and our fire. And I'm seeing a lot of fire here. We've got this Leo energy, we've got Aries energy. I'm just feeling it, right? I do feel you're at a crossroads, though. And I do feel like you're holding back a little bit, because we've got 2 of Wands, we've got the card, the major arcana for Gemini, which is the Lovers, and we've got the 4 of Pentacles, right? The Lovers can talk about having to make a choice, right? So it could be a choice in love. No, I'm feeling it's potentially romantic love, okay, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be something that involves the home, your emotions, right? Because the 10 of Cups is in the center of the reading. But this is more fire energy. It's about like looking at your future, making future plans, choosing the right direction, choosing a path. And maybe you are making some decisions about having some sort of taking a risk in a new direction, right? With this full energy. But we do have the 4 of Pentacles here. And, you know, this card is kind of like the miser of the deck. So because of where it's placed, I'm feeling like you're just holding back and you're assessing something. You're just giving something some thought, okay, with this thinking man, all right? That's interesting that walking away came under it then when I pulled that up. There's never an accident in my readings, okay? So... yeah, I feel like here's what I feel like you're walking away from this, you know. I'm just with the imagery there. I'm getting a sense that you're no longer holding yourself back, Gemini, is what I feel. Okay. So I do feel you're moving towards your happiness. And maybe this decision is regarding like moving towards your life purpose or your life calling, but you're just overthinking it. But you are being called to assess the situation. But there's a difference between assessing the situation and not getting out of your own way, okay, with that self-imposed entrapment. All right, so I do feel for some of you, there's a relationship here with the Emperor and the Empress and the 10 of Cups in the middle, and we saw the Ace of Cups and we saw the Lovers, so there definitely could be a relationship here. Maybe it's at a crossroads, okay. We do have that walking away card that had to come out. Maybe you're weighing that up with that 2 of Pentacles, and even when you see the Fool, it's that kind of similar vibe. Maybe you or your person is weighing something up. But yeah, I mean, look, a lot can come out here. Let's just do some clarification. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here, please, for Gemini? Oh, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're weighing up your options. Can you see that? Right, weighing up your options, assessing the situation. Okay, so you decide, guys, is this love or is this something else, right? Take it how it resonates. Could be job, but you're weighing up the options. Look at that. To move towards, I believe, with 6 of Swords, towards your 9 of Cups, something that's more emotionally fulfilling. I feel you're leaving this something behind that maybe there was a lot of conflict and drama, or people that you know, you were in conflict with, and maybe you're just moving away from it towards a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, which is something more emotionally fulfilling. And you have the 10 of Cups as well in the middle of your reading. All right, so I just want to know why there's 4 of Pentacles. Why are you holding back? Why are you holding back, Gemini? I mean, it could just be that this is related to just your finances, right? Because it's a monthly reading. So if it is, maybe you're saving. Maybe you're saving for a home one day with this 10 of Cups. Or maybe you're just being careful with your money, you know, like you're just trying to make sure that you are budgeting and saving and taking care of the pennies, right? All right, why is the 4 of Pentacles here? The 8 of Swords again. But it's like you get victory over this, and that's what I was feeling. I'm feeling like you're walking away from all the things, all the thoughts, all the things in your past, which we saw even could be from traumas from your past that have kept you stuck. I feel like you are having a victory. It's the card of victory. You're having a victory over it, okay? That's so nice. And we have at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. And, you know, this is Libra, Aquarius. This is the card of Gemini, right? Like you're cutting through the confusion, because underneath that's the moon, and that can be like illusions. I just feel like you're cutting through that and making a good decision, and you're assessing the situation, right? So you will know what this means to you. So if it resonates, hit the like button. Looks like a great month. So sending you love and light. Bye.